Okay, everyone, so here's how it basically plays out. When you go to sleep on the day that you rescue Tanya, the next morning when you wake up, you'll find another note on your chest. So this is the next, I slept and awoke, and today is day 14. I rescued Tanya on day 13. Here we go, day 14, we find a note.
No, we rescued her on day 12, didn't we?
Well, on the evening of day 12,
Yeah.
and then day 13 we met up in the inn and everybody was talking about Tanya in the town, and now day 14 is the next day. So the note says, "Meet me at the castle gates tonight. We have much to talk about." Signed, Katrina. Is that so?
Yeah, about like a certain kid.
I guess Katrina's not going to be too happy since we kind of took her kid, even though, well, it wasn't her kid. I mean, she stole Tanya in the first place, but...
How does she know it was us? Could have been anyone. Could have been Igor.
Yeah, I guess it could have been.
Could have been Dr. Cranium. Ugh. Ew. Sorry.
Let's not dwell on that thought at all. Okay, there's really absolutely nothing else to do, honestly. I'm just going to go ahead and just delay, because, I guess in theory I could fight monsters or grind my character, but I mean, look at him. I mean, his stats are already just like, wow, way up.
He's really buff.
He's pretty buff. I mean, and yeah, there's really no need, honestly. There's no need to do anything other than just go ahead and comply with Tanya's note.
You mean Katrina's note?
I'm sorry. Did I say? Oh, I said Tanya's
You
note.
said Tanya's note.
Duh, I'm sorry.
She could learn to read and write.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna play a trick on the hero. I'm gonna make him marry Trina. And then we could all live happily ever after.
I do want to get some food from the inn so that he doesn't complain about being hungry, since he does that a lot. Oh, do these guys have anything to say about Tanya? No, they don't.
No. Tanya's not dancing. What the heck?
I don't think they're making her do that anymore.
I don't think they made her do it that. I think she did it on her own volition.
Okay.
But what do I know?
I don't...
Ooh, Pyotr.
Oh, hey, Pyotr.
She'd be like, yeah, you did everything.
You serve two dark masters. Their goal is greater darkness. Yet by walking this dark path, you may bring light. The spirit of Irana is trapped within the darkness. Unleash the darkness that Irana's spirit might be free. Release the darkness that it might be banished forever. But beware your own dark masters, for they will bring you sorrow.
Who are you, my dad? Just ordering us around.
Let's levitate over the gate because that's fun, I guess.
No, good job on, reuniting people together and freeing their dead souls and bringing back people to life.
Oh, hey. Look.
That's not Katrina.
Suddenly you have a terrible feeling of peril. You recognize Otavis, the evil wizard whom you thought you had killed in Rasir. Somehow he has returned to life. You may remember at the beginning of Quest for Glory 3, it briefly mentions that Otavis's body was never found. And here's why. He is resurrected as some kind of zombie demon or whatever. Thinking back, you recall how Otavis once brought you under his control. You realize that you must avoid looking into his eyes at all costs.
How nice of you to come. I'm afraid I accidentally signed the wrong name to your note. It's been ages since we last met. Come here and let me look at you.
Hey, buddy. You face the worst of two worlds. Otavis still has the magic that made him a power when he was alive, and now he has the strength and ability of a vampire as well. Alright, let's go run up to him. As you approach Otavis, he stares deep into your eyes. You feel yourself drifting, floating, lost. Otavis has taken control of your mind.
Dork.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You fool! Did you really believe you could get away from me?
We weren't trying to do that.
I have you now, and you will pay for my death. It is you that caused me to become a vampire. If you had not killed me, I would never be forced to serve the Dark Master again. You probably blame me for all the problems around here, don't you? You understand nothing. The Dark Master is the cause of all the woe that is here.
What, Katrina? Katrina is the cause of all the problems?
The Dark Master brought you here against my better judgment. The Dark Master made me what I am now, a Nosferatu, and seeks to do the same to you. But I shall spare you that fate. I will mercifully end your miserable existence. Then the Dark Master and I will call forth eternal darkness, and we will no longer be limited to travel at night. Together, my master and I will create an army of undead, and we will conquer the world. Pity you won't be there to witness this. You cannot stop us now. You will never find your way out of this dungeon, and only a stake through the heart or more magic than you will ever have can stop us. You will die knowing that you were destroyed by the Dark Master. The sun now rises, and I must go to my rest. You too shall rest. I will not allow you the chance to escape your fate, or to use that stake and hammer I torment you with here. Weapons of my destruction, so close at hand, and yet so far. Sleep now, great hero. Tomorrow you die.
You find yourself falling asleep.
Oh dear, it looks like someone has died there before.
You wake from what you thought was a nightmare, only to discover it is only too real. You sense the vague impressions of ancient pain and horror in this place. There is also the sense of something dark with a capital D, and very much alive near you, hungering for you. Let's see. It's a heavy iron hammer. Hey, let's grab it. With some effort, you break the rusty chains.
I guess you clicked on the chains.
No, I think I clicked on the hammer, but there we go. That was pretty easy. He just breaks right through the chains and
He's really strong and studly.
You pick up the heavy hammer and store it in your pack. There we go. Oh, and there's the stake. It's a stout stake of the oaken variety.
Oh, those are good.
You take the wooden stake and stake its claim in your pack. Haha, very clever.
Very.
What about that axe? The executioner's axe is neatly stored in the chopping block, waiting to get ahead. Oh, it's waiting to get ahead. It wouldn't make a good fighting axe. It's just balanced for executions. All right. Is there anything else we can grab here?
What about that sarcophagus, or whatever that is?
Yeah, it's an Iron Maiden, a popular torture and murder device. The inside bristles with sharp iron spikes. Unlike most things here, it is shiny and has no rust forming upon it. Let's see. Let's save, because I think there's one other thing that we can do here. It's nothing important, but just maybe mildly amusing.
Death?
No, well, maybe, but hold on. In a dungeon. In a building. I think if you go to this door here, yes, you hear the sound of voices on the other side of the door. Let's listen. It's barred on the other side, but you can see and hear the two guards through a peephole in the door.
What's going on in there? The master didn't say nothing about guarding no prisoner.
It's the Adabese guy's orders. So what? Give us something to do.
I don't likes it. I think the Adabese guy is trying to pull a fast one on the master. She's not going to like this.
You wants to go down there and tell her?
No way. Then shut up.
Alright.
What I don't get is why the Adabese guy brings the stake down here. Why give a weapon to the enemy, even if he got him chained up?
Who knows? Maybe Ada's gonna put a stake through the prisoner's heart.
You know, there is the secret passage to the master's room from the dungeon.
Yeah, so what?
I don't know, but I sure think there's gonna be trouble.
Secret passage, you say?
Maybe the Iron Maiden?
Let's take a look. Oh, hey. Now that you look closely, there does seem to be something a bit odd about the design of the Iron Maiden. You take a deep breath and step inside. Ow! Ow! Oh, hey. You are in a lady's richly decorated bedroom. The coffin where there should be a bed seems a bit out of place, but there's no accounting for tastes. That almost rhymes.
Almost.
Place doesn't quite rhyme with tastes, but oh. You sense deadly danger here to your body and your soul. I think this sounds like a good place to save the game, actually.
Yes.
I am in a lady's bedroom?
Sort of.
Kind of. Or coffin room. Except it doesn't have a bed. But let's take a look at these kata or whatever. The sculptures are so realistic they seem almost alive and hungry.
I don't think those are kata. They look too ferocious.
Don't risk it. What if the sculpture really is alive? What this mirror here? It seems like a broken mirror. Only shards remain of the mirror. It appears to have been shattered by a single violent blow.
Oh, that's right. Vampires don't like mirrors, right?
I
Search the desk.
don't think there's anything there. No sitting down on the job now. You see some neatly inscribed notes on magical spells, but they're mostly too esoteric for you to understand. In any case, it would be unsafe to spend much time fiddling with the desk. The vampire might awaken at any moment. Alright. Oh, what's this mask up here? The top of this ornamental shield is shaped like a bat on the wing. Can we take it? It's way out of reach. What about these urns? Judging from the size of these pots, Katrina must really earn a lot. Ha ha ha. Clever. You haven't earned the right to do that. Oh, that's clever. Alright.
I like it.
That's nice. Alright. Well, we're out of time on this video, so we'll have to see what's in the coffin next time. Until then, folks, we'll see you later.
Dun dun dun!